this is Miss Cordova, just getting ready to help you navigate Canvas so you can make sure you're on track and being very successful in English 1B. So first things first, I want to remind you that this homepage is very important. You've got your recent announcements, which I post a weekly agenda with the assignment checklist every week. So that's a good thing to keep track of. Your important information, such as live class and help sessions, some notes. My contact information is here. And you can see that the live class agenda is also posted below here. Welcome back from spring break here. And there are also some resources and as well as tech ticket help and resources at the bottom of that homepage. So make sure you pay attention to the homepage. Don't just skip right past it. The next important thing that you need to make sure you're doing is navigate the modules, navigate to your assignments, your lesson pages, and all of that through this modules tab. So these left-hand tabs are going to be your best friends, and you want to click on modules to get to the lessons and the assignments. Let me show you. So we click on modules, and you can see there's information here and assignments, and you can close these. So if you finished all of these assignments, you can hide them a little bit from yourself so that you don't have to look through all of these things. Each module has the week on it, so you can find the week you're looking for really easily. So if you are going through and you realize you need to do some work on week 8, let's look at week 7. It's a couple lessons. There we go. So week 7, we want to go back and look at a little bit. Wait a minute, I'm not sure what this is about, right? I have an assignment, but I don't really know what it's about. So if I look in the modules, I can see the learning part have the lesson pages. So if this is in case you missed class or if you just need to review on your own, this is basically your textbook. Okay, you want to read these pages and you'll understand what the concepts are, what the important information that you're learning, and you'll be prepared for those assignments and quizzes that are coming up in the assess part of the week. So if you click on that, you can see that there are, words, pictures, videos, important information that you would want to read through and pay attention to so that you are prepared for the assignments. Okay, so here's our lesson pages. So after you read through the lesson pages, you can click forward, next, like this. See, here's a video that will be helpful. So you can click through next, but I want to show you the assignment pages. So I'm going to go back to modules. And I'm going to go right back to that week 7. And I want to show you that there's a couple of important things that you'll want to look at. If you look under the apply assess first, you can see that there's an argumentative essay plan that's 20 points. Now, this is an assignment that you're going to want to make sure that you know what to do. You know what it's asking. So if you click this, you will see that it has the directions. It has your prompt. There's a link to the story. And there's a link to make a copy of the actual assignment document. So you don't have to try to figure out what it should look like. You just click that and it'll make a copy for you. And you'll fill out your assignment right on that copy. You're still maybe not quite sure what exactly you're supposed to be doing. If you notice right before that essay plan assignment, there was a slideshow that's some resources that will be helpful for you. So if you read through those lesson pages, but you still feel like you need a little more information, you can check out and see if there's any resources right before your assignment that can help you. Sometimes they're also linked in the assignment page right here. This is a really important thing to keep track of because you will want to make sure that you're reading the directions so that you're doing your assignment correctly. And you can see that there is a rubric here. And this rubric will tell you exactly how you're going to be graded, how many points each little section is going to be worth. And so you know what to expect from your grade after you fill this out and turn it in. The next thing I want to show you is how to properly submit your assignments once you have completed it. So remember I said that there are assignment directions if you go through the modules. And you can read these directions. You can click here to read the story. And you will want a copy of the story open while you are completing your assignment because you'll need evidence from the story in order to complete this assignment. This is taking a really long time to load. Of course it is. Okay, after that little bit of technical difficulty, I was able to get it to load. So I've click here to make a copy of the planning document and made a copy. I used the story. So we're going to imagine that this is all filled out. I used the story to get my evidence. And here's my document that's all filled out. All right, so this has the directions again, has a link to the story. Everything that you need should be in this assignment document, and you'll fill out your answers in your copy of this assignment document, and it's going to be in your drive. Okay. The next thing you need to make sure that you do in order for me to be able to see and grade this assignment document is right up here. You're going to move this assignment document from your drive. See, right now it says it's in my drive. I want to put it in my folder. Remember those folders that you made and shared with me? It would have your last name, first name, English 1, or maybe even last name, first name, English 1B. Well, we're going to go ahead and put it in that folder that's shared with me. So first you want to make sure it's in that folder. So you click move. And now it's in that folder. So now you can be sure that since the folder is shared with me and this assignment document is in your folder, I will be able to see your assignment document and I will be able to grade it. Okay, so that's number one. The next thing that I'm going to need to do is if you notice here when I click submit assignment, there's a website URL box right here. Now, sometimes what you guys want to do is copy this. You don't want to do that, okay? You want to click share, and that's where you want to get the link. If it doesn't have this right here, click get shareable link, and it'll pop up. You click copy link, okay? Click copy link, and then you go back and to paste it, you press Control V. And see, it pastes it right there. Now, I know for sure that my teacher is going to be able to see this and grade it because it's in my Christina Cordova folder. It's in your name folder, right? It'll be in there. If you click this, it should show it. See, it's in the folder that's got your name on it that's shared with me. And I used this share button to get the URL link instead of the address bar to make sure that Miss Cordova can see it and grade it. I pasted it in there. I click submit assignment. And now it shows up that I submitted it. Even though it's late, that's okay. As long as it's been submitted and it's done correctly, which means you followed the directions on the assignment and filled it out correctly, then you will get full credit.